But let's move on to your Lakers. These boys have been looking solid. 8 out of the last 10, 16 and 4 in their last 20, Nate?
I noticed you guys didn't have me on during that stretch because me happy is bad for business around here, apparently. So, come on, let's
last
go.
15 games, they're number 1 in the league in defense.
Man.
In Luka's 11 games, they're number 3. They're 13 overall. These guys are playing with a new energy. Luka has taken a huge load off LeBron. You and Ray, in particular, who's sitting behind the camera, were real Luka haters.
Oh, yeah.
Has your opinion changed at all?
Absolutely. 100%. But let's be honest. I never hated on Luka before he put on our uniform.
Right, but you still hated though.
A little bit.
If you want to tell him sorry, you could tell him right there in that camera.
Not yet. Let's hold tight on that. Okay. Let's get through this next 10 days. Okay, because 10 days is aggressive. Okay. So, but yeah, I was wrong about Luka. He makes us look good. He's giving LeBron a break, which is the biggest thing for us right now.
Huge break. I love that Bron can go to the bench now for extended amounts of time. I love that LeBron defers to Luka pretty much the whole entire game until the fourth quarter. So he can save his energy. We've seen spurts of Bron in the third and fourth quarters. It looks like it's a few years ago, like where he's taking off on people late in the game. I think this Luka experiment has been extremely successful up to this point. Obviously, the goal for the Lakers is always to win rings.
Check this out. Deli Boys on Hulu. 2 brothers, Raj and Mir, are living up the high life. Not a care in the world.
When their old man dies, it all vanishes. Poof. And they find out he just didn't own a deli, but he was a drug kingpin. And they're like, what the?
Throw in the ruthless aunt, some guys that want to kill him, and keep their dad's drug business going.
Sounds amazing, right? Deli Boys is now streaming on Hulu.
But I think they've put themselves in a position to possibly come out of the West now.
And right now.
Come out of the West. They got to be healthy. I think they got a little reality check with Boston. I think Boston ran the shit out of them in the first half, and you saw their legs get a little tired in the second half. Bad news, Bron growing, 40, how old is he, 41? 40 years old, and a strain growing, and we're about 6 weeks from the playoffs. What are Laker fans thinking, and what's your level of concern with Bron's injury?
I think we want to step back right now. I mean, it couldn't have happened at a perfect time. Let's see if Luka can hold it down, like while LeBron is gone. I mean, you know, you guys were on my ass about talking about AR being untouchable, but now we kept you. Now it's time to step up big now. So am I optimistic about it? Yeah, I am.
I like the pieces this team has had. I mean, I think Connect is playing with the chip on his shoulder since he almost got traded. Obviously, AR hasn't been playing great the last few games, but overall has had a great season. Someone who's really stepped his game up is Jackson Hayes.
Oh, man.
I think he's turned into a young Tyson Chandler-ish. The constant lob threat. I mean, he's eaten, and they need that, and I think they missed him in Boston, definitely. But I think overall, man, 8-2 in the last 10, 16-4. I think we got to give JJ some credit.
Oh man, Coach of the Year candidate.
Man, talk to him. I saw Bubs at the SC UCLA game, and we went in the back and talked at halftime. And I just asked him what it was like. And I was like, I was just like, I see a few new gray hairs. He's just like, I love this shit. I love this. I love our team. I love what we have. He thinks they have something special. And you were a little skeptical of him at the beginning too, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the dude came off the Little League circuit.
He came off coaching his sons to the Lakers. Like no one's ever done that.
Yes, but obviously I took for granted his knowledge about basketball.
Huge.
I was wrong, and he got us looking great.
And was I right again? Because I think at the very beginning I said JJ is going to be great at this position.
You want me to clap for you, man?
I just want you to recognize
you got it.
It's hard for you to admit when you're wrong and I'm right.
I told you it's bad for business when I'm happy here, you guys. Good Lord.